Hey guys, it's Jeff. I wanted to show you some new footage of some upgrades that I've done. As you can see, I have my CPU usage, and I have a bunch of a new CPU. So I have a 6-core AMD processor, an X6. So essentially, what that means is it helps me encode videos faster. So I'm able to do things a lot quicker. So I'm going to show you the inside of my case and some of the new parts that I got. Let me show you a little bit on this side first. This is the back end of the case that I'll be showing you first. And so it's a fairly neat tuck. I actually haven't finished. Usually I'll twist tie it a little bit nicer, but it's the back. The case that I'm using is a Cooler Master CM690 number 2. And let me just connect this. Actually, I can really rotate the case a little bit. I'll show you on this side. So I don't know if you've seen this video yet with the Eco Cooler. It's pretty good. Pretty cool to touch over here. Not too hot at all, so keeping the CPU nice and cool. As you can see, can move the angle a little bit. There's the piping. It's it's a little bit hard, but stiff a little bit. As you can see, it cuts it really close, right to the RAM chips over here. The RAM I got 8 gigs. What was it? Rip Jaws. So it's like a nice red heat sink. It actually looks pretty ugly in the pictures, but in person it's actually quite nice. So it's the MSI motherboard. Nothing fancy. It was a bundle deal. An old video card. You can see a little bit of the all the power cables and stuff. They're routed nicely. I just have one CD player. Nothing much. 3 hard drives. I'm actually only using 2. One as storage and one as the main system setup. So there's the 2 cables. It's twist tied. All the cables are run through the back here. Have the one 4-pin connector over here. Nice, the 12-volt I think right here. So I like it nice and clean. Really good case. I got 2 fans there. In my old case I actually had a fan over here. There's one in the front. Let me see if you can see it. Actually, one in the front right here. Pulling in air this way. The back one is pulling in air inside into the case to cool the rad, and then the 2 ones at the top are exhausting air upward. And then these 2 ones over here are in. This wire always gets a little loose, so I'll fix that after. So that's basically the case setup. So just looking videos, pretty quick stuff. Yeah, not much. It's a lot quicker, so I'm really glad about that. It took me about 5 or so minutes for like a 4-minute movie that would normally take 30 to 40 minutes, so it's a lot quicker. So hopefully I'll get a lot more videos done a lot quicker and a lot easier. And yeah, so it's essentially my setup. The AMD X6 Phenom 2 2.8 gigahertz processor, and I think it can scale it up as well. There's a red switch I see on the motherboard over there, which is like a easy switch overclock. You can do, I think, 10, 15, or 20% overclock by just changing the settings on that. It's kind of cool. Nothing special about this motherboard. It's actually pretty plain. Let me show you the box. I usually try not to go too high end, stay within a budget. Usually I don't like spending more than $100 on a motherboard. So it's the 870 G45 military class component, so it's pretty good quality. It actually really didn't come with anything, to be honest. Some type of warning manual stuff, and then a really boring manual. That's basically it. It's a really plain motherboard. This was the memory that I got. I don't know if you can see the little thing there. Rip Jaws, so G.Skill. It was pretty good actually. I got this for like $85 or something. So yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, so take care guys.